Hey guys, it's me, Cruel, back again with another reaction video on this channel. Today I'll be watching and reacting to JANG HYUNSEUng from Beast with his new song called I Just Can't Stop Loving You. And the Korean title is even longer, Jesus Christ. Since I actually have Papago open, I'm just gonna go for the title translation on here. I want to keep your cold hands warm. That's a very different translation, but okay. I trust Papago more, honestly. Yeah, let's get straight into it. Before we do, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I upload every single day and you don't want to miss anything. I upload multiple times a week on my Patreon as well, on top of my YouTube, where I just react to more content, stuff like live stage reactions, album reviews, TV show reactions. For example, right now I'm watching Mamamoo TV, as well as anime and K-drama reactions. Right now I'm watching It's Okay to Not Be Okay. And yeah, I will have polls for TV shows, for K-dramas, for upcoming YouTube videos, or actually I have that already, but I will keep going with that in the future. So you can vote in the polls for next TV show, next K-drama, and more YouTube videos, whatever you like to see. And check that out in the description of this video is the link to my Patreon. Thanks so much for doing it. And I also have a Discord server if you want to join that one to talk with me and other people on there about all kinds of things. Quick shout out to my patrons for December actually. Thanks so much for the continued support. And special shout out to Fortitude Ariadna, Mias Ribbons, and Eldritch. Thank you so much. Let's get started with JANG HYUNSEUng, I Can't Stop Loving You from Beast. Have never heard a solo song from any Beast member, so it's the first one. I have not seen any teasers either. Let's go. Don't know what to expect, but I heard 2 or 3 people actually say good things about this, so I'm expecting a bit. Also, I like the Beast songs that I've checked out so far. I should check out more actually. If you're interested in my Beast reactions, I will leave a playlist in the comment section down below to all my Beast reactions. Okay. The colors give me R&B vibes, like blue or something. Oh. Wait, his voice is higher than I expected. He almost reminds me a bit of Zico. I see how it is. It's basically a slow pop ballad. Is it though? Maybe it's like just a really slow R&B song, but it's a very slow tempo, very relaxing. So I definitely expect this to be completely different. So I'm gonna reset my mind and just go. This hallway, or whatever you want to call this, the passage, I don't know, reminds me a lot of the passage used, or I guess filmed in Dreamcatcher's Boca music video, just from the other side basically. So as if they were walking from the other side that we see far in the background there, towards the side that we are looking from into this passage. And then in the music video we only saw well, actually the wall that is on the left side here that we don't see right now, and a lot of people were sitting there with the masks on and stuff. Really reminds me of that, but I mean it could be any passage, just kind of pointing it out. Oh, vocals? It was about the little bird there, by the way. Hey. His vocals are very, very clean. It's interesting because his tone is somewhat... It kind of... I don't know how to even just say this. It's like kind of penduluming. Does that make sense? No. It's kind of like jumping back and forth between like a high tone and then a kind of like almost low-ish, smoky voice tone. And it's just his voice is really clear though. It's a very interesting mix. It sounds like he smoked without having the negative effects of smoking in her voice, if that makes sense. It's weird. It must be his natural voice tone. That's all I can think about here. Wow. He's so high here in register. And now low? What the hell? You all day I feel like I'm walking on the clouds. I really like when he goes high like this. Is this a pre-chorus? I think so. Hey. I don't know if that's actually the pre-chorus, but we heard the same part twice already in the song. But then again, the pre-chorus is really long if that's actually the pre-chorus. But we're now into the chorus, so I don't know what that is. Either it's the pre-chorus or he just kind of repeats a few lines in the song multiple times. Wow. Wow, I like this outro. Alright, Beast is still Cube. Oh my god, true. Oh yeah, Taylor Real on my Discord told me that he was in Troublemaker as well. I just didn't think about that it was Cube, true. I totally forgot Beast was Cube as well. My bad, my bad. The outro was interesting because the beat almost gave you the idea of there being another chorus, but there isn't. So almost feels like you're left hanging before the song actually ended, but it's over. So interesting side note there on the end. Definitely feels like basically a blue without that really smoky voice tone, but instead of the possibility of going higher in your notes. Like he definitely varies a lot from slightly lower tones to pretty high tones. Vocally very interesting. Another one that he reminded me of, another solo artist, formerly Idol I guess, was Bang Jungkook, but obviously with a different voice tone. Just kind of like the tempo of the song and the style, the way he was singing, I guess. Reminded me a little bit of a few songs from Bang Jungkook. Not all of them, of course. Bang Jungkook can be very crazy with his songs. Yamazaki, for example. Yeah, that was cool. I actually enjoyed this quite a bit. I don't know what to make of it though. I'm not subscribed to Cube. That's interesting. Literally, my old group is in Cube. Like, anyways. Then again, Cube sometimes does stuff. I don't know what to make of the song, because it's kind of a mix between a pop ballad and R&B vibe. I would assume it's probably something like, if you know Libada, it's kind of like Libada, but of course male version of that. That's what I would, I guess, put it in terms of genre. So Libada basically does really slow ballad songs, or sometimes slow, sometimes a bit faster, but mostly slow. Interesting. I do like it, but I don't know how much. I have to listen more often. I was a bit confused because his voice is very unique in the way he used his voice as well. It wasn't as much in the foreground. It was very far in the back, so it almost, yeah, it blended in very well with the beat. That's basically what created this atmospheric, slow tempo song and like this vibe of the song. That's mainly because of the way they actually use the voice in the song. So it's something that I don't really see that often, especially for male soloists. So I have to actually listen to this more than once to understand it fully. But my first impression was this, and yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like on this video. Comment down below what you liked about the song yourself and what I should check out in the future. If there's other songs from him, do let me know. I can check this out for sure as well. And if you check my Beast playlist and there's anything on there or something missing that you don't see on there that I have not reacted to, then do let me know about that as well, and I can check that one out too. Yeah, that's it, as well as subscribing if you haven't yet. Have a nice day. Peace.